Hey Wizards, guess what? It's Kieran Gravehammer. I'm back for the next exciting episode of the Death School walkthrough, guys. And so we are out here to talk to Pakal Redmask to see what we need to do next. Let's go.
Hello, magician. I sense you have learned something of the shadow. This bellow creature said what? The horn of Huracan? Oh, I am not versed in this particular prophecy. Still, if the Shadow Queen is searching the Great Step Pyramids, she'll be after the Pyramid of the Storm Eye next. It lies in the deepest part of the swamp. You need to ask King Axaya to open the Serpent Gate for you.
Okay.
Magician.
Yeah, he's hitting me with the side quest. We'll take care of that as well. Looks like Tezcat Mystic 3-star has a quest as well. Another side quest.
You have covered. Greetings, magician. Have you been stargazing of late?
I believe these are all like card quests, so
Though they have
pretty important. So just so you guys know, our main quest line is we got to talk to Xayah Knife Moon, and it looks like third star on the left. Nope. Okay. Spellements. Any of these giving us cards? Training point for the UFOs. But yeah. Yep. No. So no new fish. No new card quests. And I'm keeping my eye open for those. And again, my suggestion is always pick up all the side quests, because a lot of times you can do some double duty and pick up both quests at the same time. I hope everybody's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Exciting to be back with you guys again today. Look at this guy.
Words are not
Yeah, it's like
enough
after
to
you do
thank
that
you,
first
but
thing,
they
you
must
start
do.
picking up all sorts of awesome side quests here if you're keeping your eyes open. And so there we go. Just completed. Well, okay, let's go talk to Xayah Knife Moon. Now, oh yeah, and see these things? There's the Moon Trainer, I believe, Star Trainer, and there's the Sun Trainer. So as soon as we get those quests, we'll be able to break up in some new spells, which will definitely be super help. Let's make sure we're going to the right guy. Yeah, Knife Moon is who we need to talk to. So let's head back up into here. Since we got him his little badge of leadership, I bet she'll be more amenable and helpful to us. Oh, I forgot I dropped a spot there. That's okay. Xayah, help us out here.
Did Pakal Redmask shed any light on the Shadow Queen's plotting? Did Pakal Redmask shed any light on the Serpent Gate? Why would you want to go out there? Mangrove Marsh is deadly, and Salt Meadow Swamp even more treacherous. I know little about that place, but if you are determined, you may honor me with another gift. Find my scout party. They went into Mangrove Marsh and vanished. Toki Two-Face will tell you what you need to know to find them. She is just outside.
Okay, so it looks like we gotta find his lost scouts or something. Not to worry. We're a helpful wizard. We're always a helpful wizard. So let's come out here. He said we needed to talk to Toki Two-Face. Boy, if that's not a name that describes something that may not go well, let's find out.
You come from King Axaya Ninth Moon? Quickly, tell me what you want. Yes, we sent a scout party into Mangrove Marsh to explore the long-standing Tula village. Their goal was to see if Tula village was still safe from the hungry dead, but the scouts have been gone too long now. Take this key to open the Serpent Gate, but find the scout party for King Axaya.
Okay, let's head out for it then. Very good. So we're looking for the Toucan Village. Yep, that's where they had their scouts send. And that's good. That's good. We can do this. We definitely can find this. To the Mangrove Marsh. I love the Mangrove Marsh. Here we go. Atabi's Skyraiser.
What? Can't you speak normally? Ah, you can speak. Excellent. I wasn't sure if you were, educated. You are looking for an Aztecosaur scout party? I know nothing about that, but my men might know something, only they are also missing. I suggest you defeat some Thunderhorn ghouls near the tombs and look for clues to my missing Wild Wing hunters.
Well, we can certainly do that. So let's go ahead and knock out some Thunderhorn ghouls, he said. Yeah. Well, it sounds familiar, doesn't it? But these guys are Deathers. Let's get them. Ah, very good, very good. Okay. Very good. Now, some exciting news, guys, is that they have closed the test realm for this fall, and so the new update, the new Darkmoor update, is coming out. So, if you like my walkthroughs and you want to see the most current realms, I will be continuing my Myth walkthrough as soon as that shows up. So I'm pretty stoked about that. So if that's something you guys are interested in, keep your eyes open on the channel, because you'll start seeing some new episodes for the Myth walkthrough as well as for my Firestorm Dual School walkthrough that I've been running with for quite a while here. And of course, we'll continue to keep the Death walkthrough coming out, which I have been thoroughly enjoying. And the feedback I've been getting from you guys is just great. So thank you, everybody who's taken a moment to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, or drop me comments. I really, really do like the comments, and I do look at every one, and I respond to every comment that you guys give. So I just want to say big thanks for anybody who's participated that way. Also, we just had a really fun stream. We stream on Monday nights. Had some help working on my Storm Wizard that I haven't gotten maxed, but I'm trying to get there. And hopefully we'll see you guys there. I'm assuming next Monday night we'll be starting the Darkmoor world with our max level balance wizard. So yeah, so if you're into that, hopefully you'll come out and we'll have some fun and we'll explore. Good times. I'm so looking forward to the new world, Darkmoor. So if you're watching this in the future, this is about the time where they started the newest arc, which is the 5th arc. Wow, 5 arcs in the game. Or yeah, it just depends on how you think about them and everything. And it's pretty exciting. New world, new villain, and of course new storyline. So I'm pretty stoked about all that we're going with here. Okay, that should finish those guys off here pretty quick. Maybe next round. We're done here. Let's go. I'll tell you one of the things, and I was talking about this on stream tonight, one of the things that King's Isle I've always been impressed with has been their jungle designs. They have made so many jungles in this game, you know, so many different jungles, and they always look interesting. They always look fresh. They don't look repeated. You know, so many different ways that they've done the jungles over the years. And I just have to say, I appreciate that. I appreciate that greatly. The jungles have always been, I think, one of the more interesting, some of the things they do really well. The forests and jungles themselves. And yeah, I really enjoy them. I appreciate the hard work they do in creating these environments. And there's always a jungle or forest somewhere. And the fact that they make them all have their unique feel, their unique look and everything, I think just shows how well that they've taken time to really develop these worlds and show them off, for sure. Okay. I need to, like, fix my deck. My deck is all set up for that fight that we just had with Balak, and I didn't even have to go that hard on that. I forgot that he didn't cheat as much in this particular fight. But, yeah, it just makes me laugh about it. It's funny. Didn't quite finish them both off, though. That's unfortunate, right? that's okay, because I've got a poison ready to go. I don't get to use poison all that often. It's a pretty cool spell. And it can do a ton of damage.
The last ghoul had some feathers stuck to him. You notice a further trail of feathers. The trail of feathers leads into this tomb.
Okay, let's check the deck real quick. Okay, so I don't need all the poisons in here. I don't need all the Deer Knights. I think 2 Deer Knights is more than enough. But you know who I'm missing? You know who I'm really missing in my deck right now, besides having way too much of this stuff in here? Okay, I'm really missing my 2 storm hits. Yeah. Okay, well, let's go in and let's figure out where these feathers ended up, or where they went to. Let's head on in here and see what we can find. Again, we're looking for the missing party and seeing if the zombies have, like, taken over the Toucan village. Well, look at that.
One comes. One who will feel desolate, abandoned, and without hope. One who will suffer.
Really love how he, like, takes his head and does a full 180 with his neck. Yeah, boy, talk about creepy. Okay, we're definitely going to go ahead and throw some death prisms in. Very good. Do my side deck looks okay? Yeah, it looks okay. Let's take this guy down. We have things to do. Don't have all day to spend here messing around with these mobs. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay. That's not bad. I say we take out that obsidian beak early. What do you guys think? Then we can focus on this guy right here. Okay, let's set him up. Wonder how much this will do. I'm kind of interested. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Yeah, that guy's not going to be around very long. Nope, not long at all. Well, we'll let him get a swipe in, right? Okay, so it's time to set this guy up for a big monster hit here. Okay, Obsidian Beak is taken care of. Look at the Wild Wings. We're about to save a whole bunch of captured Wild Wings, which is not a bad thing the way I look at it. Yep, gotta load up all the blades. I've already got the prism. Yeah, we'll let him get his little hits in on us here and there, but that's okay because we're gonna smoke him hard. Let's do some protection while we're assembling our list of blades. Perfect. I was hoping for the feint. And with the combination of the shield, that helps out a bit too. Oh yeah, Anaconda, Black Snake. He doesn't know what's going to hit him here in a moment. I'm not sure what's going to hit him. You know what makes sense to hit him with, though? Probably Lord of Night. That's going to be our spell of choice here. Mainly because I'm not sure what else I have like stocked up in here, so Lord of Night is probably going to be the best option that I have. Here, let's put a death trap on him. I'd like to get a booster for Lord of Night. Well, certainly can't seem to find what I'm looking for here. I don't think the Pierce is necessary. Let's throw the Infallible up so we don't fizzle. That's what I was looking for. Okay, let's crush this guy. Wow, did not quite finish him off. Did you see that, guys? Who'd have thought? I wonder if Ghoul has enough to finish him off. Let's give it a shot. Ghoul did the trick, didn't he? Good Ghoul.
One is sorry, but the wrong one.
Thank you so much for freeing us. He was terrifying. We'll go find Atabai now.
There we go. We're able to find him. Now, I don't remember if there's a whole lot of what we're looking for side quests in these dungeons, but it's always good look. Oh, I don't know if you guys noticed that this whole thing looks like a big lizard pool right here. I don't know if you guys noticed that from the bottom. Yeah, kind of cool. Pretty neat, both sides actually. Yeah, it's just like a big lizard or dinosaur or Aztecosaur, depending on the way you look at it. Okay, let's go find a Tabai Skyraiser and let him know that we found his crew. Yeah, the marsh I thought was a pretty good designed area. Yeah, can't remember many more swamps we've done.
You found my men! That was a truly brave thing! Having spoken with my men, I can tell you that there are some Smoking Mirror scouts camping out north of Tula Village. You'll probably have to engage some in order to make them listen to you. You know what those cold-blooded types are like. You aren't cold-blooded, are you?
There we go. That's who we're looking for. Let's go find these guys. Man, very good. Look, we found him. Looks like we have to go ahead and convince a couple of them to talk to us. But nothing we're not known for doing. There we go. They were ignoring us. I can't believe they were ignoring us. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and set this up for what we need it to be. Very good, okay. I like our options here. Okay, let's get these guys taken care of. Bam. Yeah, I think they just need to go through all of these quests and fix them from defeat 3 to defeat 2. They really just need to go ahead and do that. That would just make the second arc so much better all the way across. Yeah. Yeah, that is my takeaway for the second arc. It just all needs to be defeat 2. Change all of those defeat 3s to defeat 2s. It just needs to be that way. It'd be so much better. It wouldn't take anything away from the game. In fact, I think people would enjoy this arc more if that was the case. Fix the grind. Hashtag fix the grind. Let's see if this will take him down. Although these raptor-style ones, I do like the designs of them. Pretty cool. I like how they have axes on the back of their tails. Okay, now he's going to say, okay, we'll talk.
You'll find our leader, Techolo Red Smoke, over there.
Let's talk to Techolo.
I watched you knock my men about. You fight like a cold-blooded carnivore. We are trying to find a haven for our people, far from the newly risen hungry dead. Ah, you've seen the cenote, have you? My people built the Tula village many years ago, and it is time for us to return. But the avians invaded it, and won't give it up. We can't fight without the war challenge, and ours was stolen by the ghoul, Mozart Turtle Hunter. Could you get it from his tomb?
I guess I could. Oh, well. I'm sure nobody's going to have anything to say about that, will they? Well, I'm sure we're going to find out here shortly. Zoop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Mazar Turtle Hunter's tomb. Yep, this one way over here, of course. Let's head on in. Okay, we're going the right way.
What comes into my lair? You wish a war challenge? It is a pretty thing. I'll give you a war challenge.
Let's go! More zombies to crush. Mozart Turtle Hunter. What a name. Okay, so... Oh, look, a Thunderhorn Ghoul. Well, let's go ahead and get some blades up right away. Very good. Okay. Well, I think we need a little bit more. Because I'd like this AoE to really get rid of the minion. Alrighty, perfect. I was kind of looking for that, so we'll use this also as an opportunity to health up too. So let's do this thing. Wow. Death guy has some resist over there. Slightly annoying. Because the goal was to get rid of him. And he's the one who's still there. Okay, what's the best way to handle this? Well, let's get another blade up. He doesn't have that much health left. There we go. Get a little shield action going. Okay, well, let's just do this to get... We'll get rid of him, and we'll do this to get rid of them. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so here's what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and ghoul him right away and grab a blade. Because we can go ahead and sacrifice one of our shields for a plus 55 blade. Perfect. That's one of the best spellman upgrades, I think, on Death is that ghoul spellman upgrade. Because now we can take a few moments, stack a couple more blades, and we'll be able to crush them hard. Okay, you know what we need, guys? What we need is we need a colossal to add to our spell. Perfect. Let's finish this guy off. Can't believe he's trying to heal himself. Oh yeah, that's a hit, isn't it?
I am battled and broken and beaten.
Let's go. And there's the war challenge. Let's grab that thing.
The war challenge appears to be a fancy shield and bundle of arrows arranged symbolically. It's half buried in the ghoul nest. It's a bit slimy, but you figure the smoking mirrors can be the ones to clean it up.
For sure. Ooh, look, we got a staff of Storm of Quetzals. I mean, not very useful. It's not anything I need. Ooh, look, do you guys see that basket up there? Let's grab ourselves that fish basket. I love gathering random stuff you can find in dungeons and stuff. I mean, I often just sell it. I don't really use it to decorate anything, but I find it fun to grab that stuff. Okay. Let's head back to Tecatl of Red Smoke. Ooh. Black Lotus, Black Lotus. And no, unfortunately, I've not started any of the crafting quests or side quests I need to do in this world. But we're going to start knocking those out. It's just been really busy. Yeah, I haven't had time to do any grinding and digging into it much more than I have yet, so.
Ha! You recovered it! A mighty war challenge it is. What is this? Ghoul Ichor? Now we can send a proper message to the avian squatters who have taken over Tula village. I need you to take the war challenge to their leader. Let me tell you the secret for opening the gate to Tula village. Once inside, trouble some obsidian beaks until they name their leader. Then deliver the war challenge. Let them know our stance.
Why are we starting wars with other groups? It doesn't seem right. Maybe we can end a war. Yeah. There we go. There's the gate.
You look for the tiny lever that Tecatl Red Smoke told you about. The gate opens easily.
Let's head on in. So we got to defeat some obsidian beaks. Sounds good. Let's make sure we can grab 2 of them at a time. Nice. Okay. Wow, it looks almost like everything we need pretty quick. That's always nice. Wow. Can't remember the last time I was hit with a Hydra. That's okay. Nothing we can't deal with, right, guys? And perfect opportunity to see if we can't take these guys out quick. It's always annoying when you don't get the full kill on both of them. That's become more of a common thing. Okay. Well, yeah. It's not going to finish them off yet. Very good, and we still have 2 more. Like, why do we have to fight 4 of them? I mean, well, those are left talons of the sky. We want obsidian beaks. Why do we have to, I mean, this is one of those quests that when you just sit and think about, why, what does defeating 4 really do for us here? Honestly, what does defeating 4 really get us? How does it enhance the game? They just really need to go through the whole second arc and just adjust all the defeats. Like 4, come on. I mean, it's fine, you know, but these guys are so slow for it to even be worth it. You got to wait for one to get... Come on, dude. No urgency. About time. Okay. Let's hopefully end this in one shot. So close. It seems like in every fight, there's always one that has just enough resist to wear you out.
Our leader, you'll find the Khan Winefeather, close at wing.
Let's go talk to Khan Winefeather.
What is this? A war challenge? You seek to fight all of us to the last bird? This challenge is from the Aztecosaurs? They claim we have no right to Tula village? They abandoned this area! It is we avians who took care of it these past 10 cycles, while they were convinced the comet Xibalba would fall upon their heads. Still, as much as this challenge is rightly brought, and we'd fight Beacon Talon for our rights, I must refuse with shame. Kakish Nine Shadows outranks me, but he refuses to speak to anyone. He spends all his time obsessing over his power and rank. But try your luck at the Hall of Plumage.
Well, let's go to the Hall of Plumage and try our luck. I don't think this guy's going to let us go in and talk to him.
I do not know who you are, outsider, but Kakwick's Nine Shadows has no time for you. Make like a drum and beat it.
Ah, I like that. Make like a drum and beat it. That's classic. Okay.
As I said, Kakish Nine Shadows has shut himself in. I think he has gone crazy, trying to master the forces of Shadow. Kakish Nine Shadows has vowed he would rather see Tula village burn to a cinder than give it back to the Aztecosaurs. He has created magical orbs of Natron that can burn water itself, and hidden them around the floating gardens. He will also ignite them if any of us challenge him. However, if you remove the orbs of Natron, he'll lose his leverage. You also have to defeat his personal guard, the left Talons of the Sky, to make sure he isn't alerted in advance.
Okay, so a couple things. Let's go ahead and take care of these orbs of Natron, which are basically just bombs he's like threatening his people with. Boy, this guy's a classy dictator, isn't he? A little crazy, but if he's trying to make friends with the Shadow Queen and get her to do stuff, then, you know, that pretty much tells you everything about him that we need to know. One more Orb of Natron, then we're going to take down some of these wings. Look at that big head in there. Pretty cool. Okay, left Talons of the Sky.
Agave.
I found some agave. Well, that's good. Okay. Nice. Agave! Agave, 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 agave. Let's go. Let's get a blade up, and then we'll hit. Time is right to strike. Let's go with these guys. There we go. Yeah. Here's another perfect example. Why do we have to defeat 3? Why? Why do we have to defeat 3 of these guys? How does that make this quest any better? It doesn't. Just saying. It doesn't. Okay. Sorry, I'm starting to sound like a repeating record, right? Yeah, that's terrible. This is why having these cards in your side deck can make life better. Because you can grab the blade anytime you need one. Wow. Is it my turn yet? I do believe it is. Let's hit him. Ah. Same problem. Oh, heck, even worse, we don't have any hits. Wow, I'm like drawing nothing on this, guys. Let's go. Well, can't do better than that. Looks like I leveled up again. That's always a good feeling. Okay, guys. Let's talk.
Good work. I can't believe you removed them all so quickly. Kakish still has a stash of orbs. Before he learns what we've done, bully your way past the guard into the Hall of Plumage. Destroy any orbs of Natron you find. Then look for Kakish Nine Shadows and challenge him to a duel. If you are able to defeat that crazy shaman, I can then negotiate a proper war with the smoking mirrors.
And that we will. But unfortunately, guys, this is all the time we have for today. So next episode, let's get this war started. This is Kieran Gravehammer for the Death School walkthrough. Catch you later, guys. Bye-bye.